Good morning, class. Today we are going to do the question answers of the summit within. In previous video we have done the word meanings. Now we have to begin with the question answers. Okay? So, question number 1. Standing on the Everest, the writer was option number 1, overjoyed, 2, very sad, and option number 3, jubilant and sad. We all know the answer. The writer was very happy as well as he was sad, a tinge of sadness. Remember, in the first stanza only. So, question number 1, answer number 1, and option 3, jubilant and sad. Am I clear? The emotion, question number 2, the emotion that gripped him was one of, option number 1, victory over hurdles, option number 2, humility and a sense of smallness, option number 3, greatness and self-importance, and option number 4, joy of discovery. So the correct answer would be humility and sense of smallness. Question number 2, answer number 2, and option 2, humility and sense of smallness. Okay, students? Now, let's move on to question number 3. The summit of the mind refers to great intellectual achievements, the process of maturity mentally and spiritually, overcoming personal ambition for common welfare, living in the world of thought and imagination, the triumph of mind over worldly pleasure for a noble cause, or a fuller knowledge of oneself. What do you think? What is the answer? The summit of the mind refers to question number 3, answer number 3, and option number 6, a fuller knowledge of oneself. Okay? A fuller knowledge of oneself. Class, please take down the screenshot. I hope all of you have taken down the screenshot. Now let's move on to the real question answers. These were just the MCQs. Now let's begin. Okay. Question, answer. Okay. Question number 1. First question. What are 3 qualities that played a major role in author's climb? What are the 3 qualities that played a major role in the author's climb? So, question number 1, first part, answer number 1. Okay. The three qualities that ensured the success of the author's climb were, what were the three qualities? Endurance, persistence, and what? Willpower. Am I clear, students? The three qualities that ensured the success of author's climb were endurance, persistence, and willpower. Now, let's move on to question number 2. Why is adventure, which is risky, also pleasurable? Why is adventure, which is risky, also pleasurable? So, the answer to this, mountain climbing. I hope you all can see the answer. Yes. Mountain climbing is a great adventure Mountain climbing is a great adventure, but is also risky. It is a great challenge. It is a great challenge, and doing a challenging job is in itself pleasurable. It gives, I think, students, please take down the screenshot. I would write the last line in continuation, okay? Okay, please take down the screenshot. Okay. So I would write the answer in continuation. Pleasurable then doing a challenging job is in itself pleasurable. It gives immense joy. It gives immense joy to the doer. It gives immense joy to the doers. So, now the question number 3. What was it about Mount Everest that the author found irresistible? What was it about Mount Everest that the author found irresistible? So, answer number 3 would be Mount Everest attracted the author because it is the highest, because it is the highest, the mightiest, the mightiest, and has defied and has defied has defied. I hope all of you can see the answer. Many previous attempts Mount Everest attracted the author because it is the highest, the mightiest, and has defied many previous attempts. It takes the last ounce. It takes the last ounce of one's energy. Students, please take down the screenshot. Okay, let's move on to another question. So, question number 4. One does not do it, climb a high peak for fame alone. What does one do it for, really? So, here the question is being asked, what's the reason that people try to climb Everest? Conquering summit is a great physical achievement, but more than that, more than that, it gives. More than that, it gives the climber the emotional and spiritual satisfaction. Okay, conquering summit is a great physical achievement, but more than that, it gives the climber the emotional and spiritual satisfaction. Oh, it's okay. Conquering summit is a great physical achievement, but more than that, it gives the climber the emotional and spiritual satisfaction. It satisfies it satisfies man's eternal love for adventure. Class, please take down the screenshot. It satisfies man's eternal love for adventure. I hope all of you have taken down the screenshot. So the next question is, question number 1, part 5. He becomes conscious in a special manner of his own smallness in this large universe. This awareness defines an emotional mention in the first paragraph. What is the emotion? You will write, he becomes, all the inverted commas content you would write, he become conscious in a special manner of his own smallness in this large universe. The emotion is the emotion that is mentioned in the first stanza is of humility. Okay? Is of humility. The emotion that is mentioned in the first stanza is of humility. Okay, let's move on to another question. Part 6. What were the symbol of reverence left by members of the team on Everest? Symbol of reverence. So, part 6 is, the author left on Everest a picture of Guru Nanak, Rawat left a picture of goddess, goddess Durga. The author left on Everest a picture of Guru Nanak. Rawat left a picture of goddess Durga. Pihu. And Edmund Hillary. Okay, I hope you can see. Just a second. I would write this line above because flash is being. Okay, goddess Durga. Now, class, please take down the screenshot. Goddess Durga, a picture of goddess Durga. Answer number 6, I will write in the continuation. Okay, I'm rubbing it off. So, Fu Durgi left a relic of the Buddha. Edmund Hillary being a Christian buried a cross under the rock all these were symbols of reverence for God. Now this is the complete answer to question number 1, part 6. Okay, this one is in continuation. The whole answer was the author left on Everest a picture of Guru Nanak. Rawat left a picture of goddess Durga. Pu Durgi left a relic of the Buddha. Edmund Hillary, being a Christian, buried a cross under the rock. All these were the symbols of reverence for God. Now please take down the screenshot. Okay, let's move on to another question. Part 7. What, according to the writer, did his experience as an Everester teach him? What, according to the writer, did his experience as an Everester teach him? Okay? So, part number 7. the experience of having conquered Mount Everest changed him completely. Changed him completely. It made him realize his own smallness. It made him realize his own smallness. Okay, class? Please take down the screenshot. The experience of having conquered Mount Everest changed him completely. It made him realize his own smallness. Okay, now let's move on to question number 2. Question number 2. Question is, write a sentence against each of the following statement. Your statement should explain the statement. You can pick out Write a sentence against each of the following statements. Your sentence should explain the statement. You can pick out sentences from the text and rewrite them. The first one has been done for you. So the number 1, the experience changes you completely. Answer is, one who has been to the mountains is never the same again. Second is, man takes delight in overcoming obstacles. So the answer is, the obstacles in climbing a mountain are physical, a climb to a summit is a test. Test of what? Test of endurance and willpower. Okay? It's a test of endurance and willpower. It is a challenge that is difficult to resist. Class, please take down the screenshot. Okay, let's move on to another question. Part 3. Mountains are nature at its best. Mountains are nature at its best. So the answer is Everest is the highest and the mightiest. And the mightiest and has defied many previous attempts. Okay, class? Please take down the screenshot. Fourth part. The going was difficult, but after effects were satisfying. Answer to this is when the summit is climbed, there is the joy of having done something. Having done something. One has the feeling of victory and of happiness. Okay, class, take down the screenshot. I hope students you have taken down the screenshot of every question answers, and we would be doing some extra questions in our next class. Till then, bye bye, take care.